Nightclub under fire for an offensive video posted from its dance floor. The nightclub has apologized, but the mayors of Miami Beach and Miami-Dade County still want to know how this happened. CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor is your reporter in Miami Beach today.
These are the images of the controversy. Individuals partying to an offensive song whose lyrics say "Hail Hitler." The song by rapper Kanye West is banned in Germany, and major music platforms in America took steps to remove or ban it due to its messaging.
So this situation kind of hit close to home. It's literally in my hometown. So I got to say something about this. Now, have you ever heard of this situation? Recently, there was a incident at a Miami Beach club. A couple of streamers / influencers were in a limo, and they were streaming the whole car ride to the club and in the club. And they were listening to a song that was anti-Semitic, had anti-Semitic lyrics. And one of the people in the car did the mustache man salute, and they proceeded to go inside of the club. How they did it, even the club owner said they don't know how they got it. They found some way to make the DJ play that anti-Semitic song on the loudspeakers while there was a full house in the club, and they sang the lyrics that had anti-Semitic lyrics as well as derogatory lyrics toward other people. So I'm going to give you my reaction. It's going to be, quick, concise, and cut. So I'm going to give you my 3 gripes with this. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And wait till you see the third one, because the third one is going to hit hard. So stay tuned. My first gripe is I showed you in the intro that they acknowledged that the song was made by Kanye West. That's not really relevant. I think we should be focused on why is somebody doing the mustache man salute but anti-Semitic song? Like, why are we worried about the actual problem and the people that the problem is being caused from? Why aren't we focused on that? They had to put a black man in there somehow. They had to find some way to tear down a black man somehow, I guess. If you agenda push, good job. I think that was probably that was very weird of them to just ping that in there. My second gripe is that when I, got the footage, I went in the comments because I wanted to see what people were talking about. And to my shock, people were saying, this is free speech. And I'm not trying to get too political, at least not yet on my channel. But I will be getting political, soon. But obviously, these guys are more so a part of the Republican MAGA side of things. So obviously, you probably understand what you're going to get from them. Of course, Nick Fuentes, very popular for what he says about people. What I'll say is, please do not go to these people's channels. Do not search up these people. Don't even search up the event itself. Please do not give them any type of coverage, any type of views. Do not give them any of your attention. They are doing this for clout purposes. They're doing this to get eyes on them. They're trying to rage bait. They're trying to make you mad, keep you watching them. Don't fall for it. If you saw them on the street, pretend they don't exist. For the free speech, honestly, I feel like if somebody said something derogatory or discriminatory to their parents, their grandparents, their siblings, their wife, their children, their friends, people that they care about, I'm sure they would be trying to sue whoever did it. They'd be trying to sue, drop a lawsuit. They would try to do everything in their power to make the people who did that be held accountable. I understand that free speech means that you can pretty much say whatever you want, but that doesn't absolve you from the consequences that you may reap. You can say what you want, but just get ready for the backlash. Get ready. Don't be surprised. But I definitely feel like this is very hypocritical. If somebody, and they'll say, no, I wouldn't care. But realistically, when people have their family members or loved ones discriminated against or offended, usually people will get up in arms to protect their family. So to say that it's just free speech is hypocritical and it's childish. Now, the third gripe that I have, the third gripe for this reaction is that this hit very close to home for me. Not because of religion or anything, but because in my family, 3 generations have served this country, the United States, in World War II, in Vietnam, and in Afghanistan. And for somebody to do that, and my family member who fought in World War II, was sent to the European front. So he fought that mustache man regime. That's who he went and served his country and fought against for us, for the future. And it's kind of like a spit in the face to them. It's like disrespectful for the men and the women who did and didn't make it, to make weird jokes like that only are funny to you. You know, that hits close to me. And not only is that very unpatriotic, it's simply, I can't even give you a word right now because it's very disrespectful. But again, do not give these people any attention. Don't even look them up. Some people just need to be ignored. Okay. I feel like this was a horrible situation. I feel like, you know, there's plenty of other situations out there that are bad, but I had to, you know, nip this in the bud because I think that honestly, if we're allowing this to happen, what more are we going to allow? But that's going to do it with this video. I made it quick, you know, easy. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe. You know, I pray for your safety. I hope everybody's doing okay. And this is DylanSquaredd signing out.